I don't think it's a window. I think it's a closed window. Holy shit!
Oh God!
So basically, today we're here with the 5 scary ghost paranormal. I don't know what, I didn't watch it yet. From the channel Haunted 5. So let's don't waste the time and get into this.
A woman has been experiencing strange activity in her home ever since she moved in. She often hears disembodied footsteps, along with noticing objects moved from their original position. She didn't think much of it until her dog began acting very strange. Most of the mysterious activity took place outside her room, but one evening, that would all ching ready for bed, she noticed her dog was infatuated with something in the corner of her room, which looked the same as any other night to her. She grabbed her phone and recorded the following.
Bruh. What do you see? Oh my God.
Damn it, bro. That's so scary.
What? Girl? You're gonna get me scared.
You gotta be scared, Steph. That's probably another family house, right?
Just moments into the video, we can see her dog doing a double take towards the door. She is clearly on edge and unsure of the situation. Seconds after, she jumps up on the bed and gets in a defensive posture, making sure she is between the threat and her owner. Many people in the comment section are convinced her dog was protecting her from an evil paranormal entity that night.
One of the biggest thing always, like, as someone who watch this stuff every day, who's like kind of interesting about this stuff and, you know, reading and, you know, generally like really following this. So as a dog owner myself, I'm saying like this is very scary. Like, see, like if it started or dog reacted to something and stuff like that, you know. And I have my boy, and he's like, you know, sometimes stop barking and stuff, which is not really cool and scary. So yeah, it's something like really not that pleasant that you see that your dog is kind of barking at the point which there is nothing in it, like at that point, you know, like it's just scary. But basically this is the family house. People who lives in apartment die, you know, ain't that scary.
A man was relaxing at home one evening when he noticed something disturbing on his security camera. There had been several break-ins in the neighborhood he lived in, so he decided to set up some cameras for extra security. As he looked at his monitor, he noticed 2 men standing just outside the fence to his property. It didn't take long for him to confront the 2 strangers and to investigate the situation further. He heads into his truck to turn on the lights to get a better view of them, but is soon unnerved by what takes place after.
What? Holy, no way. No, wait. They can just, maybe, no, they didn't.
As he locks his truck with the remote, the lights flash on 2 figures standing just outside his property. The 2 figures don't appear to flinch, so he decides to head out and tell them to get off his property. He eventually heads into his truck to turn on the headlights, but when he does, they completely vanish to his surprise. What is most intriguing is that the 2 figures appear.
Bro, this happened to me. Not only I'm changing my car, I change everything. I go for like the go brand new life. I'm not gonna stay. I mean, that's it. That they maybe just run away. Well, we take it like in the wrong way most of the time. Maybe they just run away. There's a like road. There's a big ass road. It's a night. It's midnight. Like they'll maybe just run away. Well, we gotta take it that way, bro. This is so scary. Just someone like just disappear front of you. This is one of the most scariest thing can happen to someone.
But when he does it a second time, they completely vanish, almost as if they were spirits. Two friends were relaxing at an Airbnb one night when they began to notice their dog acting very strange. The dog is usually very calm and never makes noises, so they were surprised when the dog was so animated. They weren't aware of anything unusual about the place, especially if it was haunted or not. Their dog was fixated on something near the kitchen, but when they looked in the general area, they were unable to see anything out of the ordinary. Shocked at the dog's behavior, they grabbed their phone and started to record.
Did you see the shadow?
The dog appears to sense something in the direction of the kitchen. After a few moments, it quickly runs in the other direction. Once the dog turns around, a shadow can be seen making its way toward the dog, which spooks it even more. As the camera pans back, there is clearly nothing in the general direction. Many people in the comments section are convinced she captured paranormal activity, while the skeptics are certain it was simply the piece of paper lifting up on the table since the dog ran past it.
That can be accidental, like just a piece of paper and at the same time the dog ran away. I can't believe that.
The Wells family were experiencing strange activity in their house back in 2011. The encounters were well documented, from a seance that went horribly wrong to household appliances turning off and on with no one around. They moved out of their house for a brief period of time since the activity was becoming unbearable. When they returned, they were under the assumption that everything would go back to normal. They were hosting a birthday party for one of the children when the family got the scare of a lifetime.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday
always in
to
this
you.
old videos.
Happy birthday, dear Chrissy. Happy birthday to you.
Yeah. Let me get those out, girl.
She gonna blow it out? Yeah.
You gonna cut the cake out, Mama, or you want me to?
Go ahead, I'm running the camera.
Alrighty.
Daddy's cutting the cake.
Did you like the bicycle and stuff you got for your birthday?
Oh my God, Tommy, it's gonna start again. Oh my God,
man. It ain't gotta mess everything up.
He's gonna mess this up for everybody now.
Come on, sissy. Come on, baby, come on. I don't know what's gonna happen. Come on. It's ridiculous. Heck, I'm sorry, baby. Seems like it's messing everything up for a second.
Is that the window? Is that the window right
I
there?
wish you had this at Jerry's house.
Okay, it might
It's just
if
this
it's a
stuff is
window,
starting again.
I'm sorry.
I don't think it's a window. I think it's a closed window. Holy shit!
Oh God!
What the hell is going on? Go to the front room. Go to the front room, girls. Go.
Oh God! Oh my God!
Miss Nick. Let's get out of here. Come on. Let's go.
As the family finishes the song for the birthday girl, the kitchen faucet turns on completely by itself. The young children seek protection from the adults but are unaware that the worst is yet to come. Moments later, the kitchen drawers begin to violently shake and eventually end up on the floor. The paranormal community is quite divided on whether this is one of the most compelling poltergeist encounters or whether it was a family member responsible for the elaborate hoax.
Alright, but no rate. Really.
Chris Hill from the popular YouTube channel Urbex Hill decided to explore the allegedly haunted grounds of Helltown, Ohio. Chris dedicates his channel to urban exploration and visiting some of the creepiest buildings on the planet. Helltown is an abandoned city that was discovered by Native Americans, but were eventually forced out by settlers. Many believe that the land is cursed by the natives that once lived there, due to being forced out of their homes. It wasn't long into his investigation when he began to suspect the rumors were true.
The barn of Helltown.
As Chris enters the rundown building, he doesn't notice anything out of the ordinary, aside from his audio cutting out unexpectedly. He soon leaves the old building and heads down a dark path towards the next location.
The audio didn't cut out like purposely. It did cut because of no reason. Wow, nah. Why? Bro, if it's wow. That's an unexpected move. I thought like this channel actually did it in order to I don't know what, but wow. I didn't expect this.
It's like a little shack back here.
Whoa. I can
I'm
understand.
surprised this barn is still standing despite how old it is. What the hell is that?
This place has been bounded, like some sort of visible. I will hear about the Helltown, but this place is definitely bounded. You can see
What
it.
is that?
Please switch to patches officers and no stop it.
Once Chris makes his way towards an old barn, he begins to hear strange howling off in the distance, which most likely was a pack of coyotes. He soon makes his way down a long, dark path towards the howling, but would soon discover something much more terrifying.
I mean, that's the middle of woods, bro. And it's been a bounded place, so that could be any type of creature or animals because there is no humans, so there is no danger for them. Anyone hunt or anyone like kill them. So, that's something that I assume it should be.
What is that?
That the eyes. Oh my god. Okay.
As Chris makes his way out of the woods and into the clearing, he notices two glowing eyes staring directly at him. He also notes that the figure must have been somewhere between 6 and 8 feet tall in order to see over the tall grass. Could the city of Helltown be lurking with unknown cryptids, or is there a more reasonable explanation?
Well, last one was interesting, the Helltown. Maybe do some, I mean, I'm gonna like maybe search about it, maybe react to some videos about it. I don't know really, like we'll see, but that was a hell of a talk for this whole thing, you know, like this Helltown can be an interesting subject if it's a real thing. Guys, so the guy went to that place that was like a couple of drawing on the wall, maybe that's just a part of a city that's been abounded. I don't know really. It's a Helltown, so I'm gonna search it and we'll see. But generally, it was a perfect video. As I mentioned, I love the link in the description if you want to watch more videos like this from the channel Haunted 5. Go check it. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to like. And if you know any type of videos about, as I mentioned, about Helltown or anything like that, just comment below. See you next time.